An inner city basketball player, the basketball scenes turn out to be pretty well done. The basketball played in them is pretty solid, and so that's very refreshing. That does help this movie a lot. If the basketball scenes in this movie were bad, it would be really hard to make it through this movie. But because they're done well, the play is done well, and Bernard King is leading the whole show, it makes this movie a lot more entertaining than it could have been. In terms of the cast, it's basically about Gabe Kaplan, right? Coach Green. He's coaching this team. He loves the game. He's trying to become a permanent coach. And he's very good in this role. He's very personable. I don't know anything about him. I haven't seen him in anything else. Like I said, it's kind of before my time, but as I was watching him, in my mind, I just kept thinking Billy Crystal. Like, I kept seeing Billy Crystal playing this role in my mind. That's how personable and how well he played as this coach. The rest of the cast is pretty much just the 4 players on the team that he brings with him from New York to Nevada, led by Bernard King, who plays the best player on the team, nicknamed Hustler. They all play their roles well. They're not great actors, as you would expect, but they fit, which is great. I mean, that's sort of the good thing about sports movies, is that you're not really expecting great, amazing acting. You're just sort of concentrating on how do they play basketball. Are they good basketball players? Do they make the basketball in the movie entertaining by being solid basketball players? And they do that. And while I don't know the director, while I'm not familiar with his work really, other than him directing the movie Midway, he did a pretty good job in this movie. It's shot like a Hollywood movie would have been shot at that time in the 70s. And the bottom line with the direction is always, does the story come across the way it's intended in order to give you the kind of movie experience it's intending to give you? And I think it does. It's described as like a sports comedy. It's not really all that funny. I mean, it is kind of dated, right? It came out 40 plus years ago, and so yeah, it is dated. And the music is super annoying 70s music with a lot of horns and jazz. But it's not really the movie's fault. It's just what was going on in the culture at the time. In terms of the movie watching experience, the way the director presents it to us as an audience, it's done pretty well. I don't have any problems with it. I, in fact, appreciate the way it was kind of shot as the rest of Hollywood movies were shot at that time. So is Fast Break a good movie? I would say yes, it is. It is dated, and you do have to be able to get over that hump of sort of the movie dripping in 70s satire, right? I would imagine if you are a teenager or in your 20s when you first see this movie, it's probably going to be difficult for you to look past the time that the movie is set in.